Hey guys, I'm going fishing. Wasn't going to go fishing today, but I decided I wanted to. And I got you guys on the chest cam there because I'm going to bring my headlamp. Just in case things get kind of dark tonight. Little tweaker light's okay, but it's not the best. So I figured, you know what, we'll bring the headlamp, and that way there, we got good light if we need it. Anyway, let's go get packed up. It's not supposed to rain till later tonight, so we should be okay. I say should be. We'll see. Hopefully the bugs aren't as bad as they were last night. Holy crap. But I don't need to have this thing on me. I just need to have it with me. And by that I mean I don't need to have it on my head. I just want to have it in my bag, ready to go at a moment's notice. Like I said, the little one on my hat is okay, but sometimes you want a bit more brightness, so it's nice to have. I think I'm just going to bring one pole with me today. I'm not going to bring the bait caster. I'm just going to bring the spinning rod. Probably going to take that jig head off. Going to replace that there with a weight and a hook. I don't know what it is with these Canadian Tire jig heads. They're kind of garbage, but that's okay. Got to get as much fishing in as possible because in T-minus 17 or 18 days, I can't remember now. Anyway, October 15th. When you guys watch this, it's going to be after October 15th. But the lake closes for walleye. Bass still remain open. Still fish for bass. You just can't fish for walleye anymore, and well, I kind of like them. Guess I should go grab the worms. Kind of forgot them in the house. Brilliant. Yeah, guys, in case you're wondering, just for the sake of things, in case I do catch a walleye, if you're wondering what the actual date is, it is currently Sunday, September 27th, 6:13 p.m. I know, I have a huge lead on videos. I did that on purpose. The reason why I did that is because come winter, if things slow down, as long as I have a nice lead, I won't have to worry about skipping a day. Now, you're probably saying, well, Adam, you got this huge lead on videos and you're only uploading one every other day. Why can't you go back to daily uploads? Because then that'll get rid of my lead. And I seriously want that lead. I know it doesn't make sense, but trust me, it makes sense in my head. Anyway, let's go down to the docks. Let's go fishing. Hi, guys. We made it. My friend left her mints in the car, so I'm going to bring them to her. I don't like that flavor anyway. They're pretty gross. I think that's her car there. Let me see what she says. Yep, she's here, so that's her car. All right, let's grab the gear. Oh, I did a thing, guys. I moved the reel over to this side because I was having such a good time with the bait caster. Being on that side, I was like, you know what? There has to be a way. And then I found out there is totally a way to move your reel from one side to the other. So that's what I did, and now I'm happy. All right, well, let's get down there, bait up, and oh my god, bait up. That sounds so awesome. And let's go and throw some worms out there and maybe catch dinner for tomorrow. All right, guys. We got her set up with a split shot. We got a bullet weight on a hook, and I just had my first doinking from a rock bass. I swear that's all that's out there. It's just rock bass. Nothing else. I don't know, everybody says that fall fishing is great, but so far it just seems to be a bunch of doinks out there.
Say that to your 17-inch pickle the other day.
That was luck.
Everybody ignore him.
I like how every time we mention that pickerel, he keeps getting bigger. He started off at 16, then he's 16.5, he's 17.
I thought he was 17.
Nah, he was 16.
Oh.
16 point, like, something. He was just over the 16 mark. He was a good eater, but not according to the MNRF.
Yeah, they're like, no. We're going to poo-poo on your buoy.
Yeah, I was at home falling asleep on my computer, and I was like, you know what? I don't feel like watching YouTube anymore. I want to throw some bait. And then shortly after I thought about that, I was like on Google Maps looking at locations nearby. I was going to go to Circle Lake and just drill there. But then you're like, I'm going fishing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go fishing too. Because maybe, just maybe, something bigger than a rock bass will latch onto my hook. Oh, that looks like something.
No, it's gone.
Oh, it's a perch.
Here, GoPro it.
Yeah.
Here, GoPro.
Oh.
It's a perchy.
Hey, buddy. Easy.
Oh, you got him, thank you.
Back you go. Bye, buddy. So I got the auger all sharpened up.
Oh, nice.
Like, what do we need for ice fishing? We need a way to get them out there. Poles.
I have a toboggan though. I have an old, like, I could swear I'm gonna check under my stairs, like the blue toboggan that I bought for Hayden. It already has 2 holes in it for a rope because I used to pull them up and down the hill. And like,
Okay.
you can just put your auger in there, all our fishing gear, and our 2 little rods, and like crack it out.
And then we just need hooks and bait, right?
Yeah.
We don't need
I
anything.
got the 2 fishing rods. Like, I have those.
I'm just wondering how that manual auger is going to be for ripping holes. Well, I figure if they didn't work, they wouldn't make them, right? People wouldn't buy them.
Oh, when you were a kid, I remember going out and they'd be like, okay, here, and they'd be like, and then they'd stop and have some drinks and they'd barely, I knew it.
Well, did you get doinked again?
Yeah, that's the next point.
There's another freaking perch out there, sniping. Oh. Huh?
You're not near me.
No, my one end of my worm's over there, though. You can tell he was working the worm because all the blood went to its head. Let's get Mr. Slithers back out there. Oh, here we go.
For the little fish.
Yeah. I'm getting skunked, boys. Let's see, let's go. Should I just sail him across the top? Another little doink trying to steal the bait. Hey guys, oh, take it easy. You just got my camera soaked, bud. All right, Patches. That's what I'm gonna call you because you're now like I totally messed his eyeball up. Got a perch. He's stupid. Okay. Bye, Leonard. I don't know why these things hoover him back so hard. Oh man, my worm is just.
Sorry, guys.
My worm, guys. He's living his best life. He's bust ass. My goodness.
I know, we need to see my tummy's like.
There was something down there that just totally struck. It just annihilated my hook. Then tore the ass of my worm off. See what I like about this setup here with the drop shot is the worm's going to get knocked around by the current, but the weight's going to sit on the bottom, so the worm looks more wormy. Doesn't have a green glowing head on it. That's why this setup here works great with that Gulp Alive stuff. So one thing I gotta say is since we started coming here, we haven't gotten skunked any of the nights.
Well, we went to the wall and got skunked.
No, since we started coming here, like every time we've been here, we haven't got skunked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We go to the wall, we get skunked.
But then when we go to the wall and we have a good day, it's a good day.
Oh, it's a real good day. Fish on, or did he just let go? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a. Oh, there was something on it.
What? You have a fish on?
I did, but he fell off.
Or go out and breathe in nature.
Got one.
Yay!
Lost one.
What?
I lost him. He fell off the hook.
Jesus. Is your hook not barbed?
It's barbed. Yeah, it was a little rock bass.
My God.
Pretty sure that guy that I caught, he's probably over here now crying. He shouldn't be doinking with us anymore. Unless if you catch a guy missing the whole side of his face, then maybe.
Pig's got no upper lip.
See, at least when like a walleye bites it or a bass bites it, they just ingest it. There we go. Stay on, you little jerk.
Keep attention on your There he comes. Walking around the water.
You little troublesome friggin' rock bass. You've been doinking our stuff all night. This seems to be all I can catch, guys. Little doinks. Alright, Alfredo, go have fun. There he goes. He's going back to this side.
Going under the dock.
Yeah, he's going. Oh, sorry. He's going under the dock. Well, combined, that's one fish for me. Yeah, one fish. The rock bass and the perch. That's one. It's not even a full fish. It's the only problem with this split shot setup. I don't know what it is with this ugly stick, but it keeps binding up on the end. No dinners, that's for sure. Mind you, I could have kept all three and made a half a dinner. No, that rock bass was a doink, and those two perch were doinks.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, oh, I filleted for like a sliver of meat.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother filleting. I would fillet, but I wouldn't take the skin off. I would just half shell cook them on the barbecue. Jeez, if I'm going to catch is like doinks all day, I might switch my line over to 2-pound test. It's this setup. It's so incognito that the worm, it looks so natural underwater. Like I was watching a video on how to set it up and what it looks like when you're jigging it, and it just looks stupid. Like underwater, it looks like the worm's flopping around on the bottom. And the fish see that and they go, oh, look at that, an injured worm. I need to put that on my belly. And then they do. And then if my hook was sharper, they would latch onto it. And all the fish run away. Oh, not until I catch this big son of a bitch. Oh, this isn't big. Another doink. Another doink. Jesus, Murphy. Is this the guy I just caught? Got another doink, boys. Another freaking doink. All right, Jimothy. Go back home. Doinks all day, boys. Doinks all day. Jesus, Murphy. You got one on?
Yeah, it's just a doink.
Yay. Doinks all day, boys. Bye, buddy.
Bye, Nemo.
Ah, you're naming him Nemo. So far, we're up 5 doinks. What did you guys do last night? Went doink fishing? What's that? It's fishing for doinks. Seriously, I should put one of my 4-aught beast hooks on, and the next doink we catch, I should bring them up for bait.
Fold it in half and put it
that's why I think I like bass so much, is because of the way I eat. Like a bass will just open its mouth like Hoover mode and just inhale its food, and I'm pretty much the same way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this video is going to be titled Doinks All Day, because there's another one. Wow, look at that.
Well, it's a little bit bigger.
Yet another freaking doink. Alright guys, this guy's got a nice blue eye. Another rock bass. We'll name him Kevin. Bye, Kevin. Alright guys, just got home. I went to Walmart to pick up some French toast stuff for the week. But I do have to say, this setup is by far one of the best I've ever used. You got a bullet weight on the end. Yeah, I got a lot of tag on there I should have clipped, but whatever. You got your bullet weight on the end, and then your bait hook, and that's it. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure this is the reason why I caught more fish than Sarah did tonight, because of the simple reason presentation is everything. Sorry if the camera's all over the place. I'm trying to put my rod back. But presentation is in fact everything. You know. The fish will see a hook or a jig head, so they see this brown worm with this like green, glowing green tumor. They don't know what the heck's going on. They will bite it. You know, a lot of them will bite it, thinking, well, maybe it's probably just food. Who knows? Whatever. They'll snap it. But when they just see a worm dancing around the bottom of a lake, it's more appealing to jump on that. So, I'm telling you, if you're into fishing and you haven't tried that setup, drop shot, I think it's called. Works pretty good. Now, a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll put the hook at the end and then a split shot about 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches up. The reason why I like this setup better is when you're jigging, when you're just lightly pulling the line, the worm will jump off the bottom, but the weight won't. So it gives this like the worm's trying to move around on the bottom, but the weight kind of stays still. Where when you have the weight before the hook and you're jigging it, you're bouncing your weight around, but you're not really bouncing the hook around. So yeah, you're moving the hook a little bit, But if fish are afraid of line, they're going to see that bouncing weight and they're going to think something's up and they're not going to go after your bait. That's my logic anyway. I could be wrong. You know, there's probably a lot of people out there who used split shot before a hook and got major success. I, however, got, sure, it's doinks all day. Like we didn't catch any real fish tonight. Even Buddy on the end, who's using a pickerel rig, he didn't catch anything substantial, but I caught a lot of them. So, Haraz caught what? I think she caught 3, and I think I caught 5. I don't know. I'll have to review the footage. But I know I caught a lot of doinks. A lot of, a couple perch, a couple rock bass. Pretty sure if I would have kept them to eat, I would have just filleted them, but not taken the skin off and just cooked them on a half shell. But there would have been no meat. There would have been no worth in that. Send them back. Let them go feed something else. Maybe we can catch a real fish before fishing season ends. And like I said, the reason why I showed you guys the date earlier was because walleye season ends on the 15th, and I'm pretty sure this video comes out after the 15th, if not on the 15th. But anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to shut her down here because it is currently 9:02. Tomorrow is a working day, so I need to get to bed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give that like button a click. Lets me know you liked the video. Any questions, comments, concerns down below that go. And until next time, guys, like I always say, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.